What's up everyone, John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo here with an unboxing for you of the Sony Dash personal internet viewer. This is something we took a look at CES back in January. Essentially what it is, it's a 7-inch capacitive touchscreen running on top of Chumby's sort of app-driven operating system. So you get access to 1,000 or so of free applications. So let me go ahead and show you what all those are and sort of do a walkthrough, and I'll go through the specs as we get to the unboxing. So of course we'll use the obligatory back, and we will cut through this. And this is a demo unit sent from Sony. This is going to run you $199, and it is available now from Sony Style or Sony stores or other third-party retailers. I think Best Buy is carrying it as well. Go ahead and chop into the plastic. One more time. There we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. The form factor is going to be very reminiscent of something else that you probably have in your house. Take off all the plastic, and here is the Sony Dash, also evidently called the HID C10. So let's take a look at the box. We'll throw the cardboard off to the side since that's not terribly exciting. So you've got a picture of the device on the front. There is the Sony Dash, letting you know that it's got Wi-Fi, personal internet viewer, Sony's Make Believe slogan. Sort of some places it can be used on the side. Although here it looks like the power cord is hidden. This actually does need a power plug-in to work. There isn't any sort of battery option. Here's some examples of some of the applications this thing runs, which includes Netflix, Amazon, you can pull in Facebook, Twitter, Pandora, and a ton of other kind of cool and useful, at least I think is going to be useful, web applications, letting you know that it is using Chumby's services. So over 1,000 free apps, stay connected, social networking, news, calendar, start your day, and all that goodness. So let's go ahead and rip this open. Cut the plastic, at least attempt to cut the plastic. There we go. And I will run through the specs as we take a look at the Sony Dash. So as I mentioned, it is a 7-inch capacitive display on the front, which is quite nice, with a WVGA resolution, which means 800 by 480. It uses projected capacitive technology, essentially a fancy way of just saying a capacitive screen. It supports all kinds of video formats that'll stream to it, Windows Media Video, Microsoft VC1, MPEG-4. It weighs about 1.2 pounds. Hardware-wise, it's got accelerometer support for vertical flip, and Wi-Fi. It's got 802.11 BNG. So no N in here, but BNG should take care of your streaming. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. See how it opens up. There we go, right from the top. It just slides out. It's a difficult unboxing experience. Let's see. There it is, right at the front. Go ahead and lift that top up. And here we've got some Sony Dash booklets. Probably never going to look at that. Pull this off to the side, and here is the Sony Dash itself. Let's see what else we got. Here is your power brick. You can see the size of said power brick, and just some documentation. Nothing that we really want to take a look at. So let's look at the Sony Dash. That's going to look, like I mentioned earlier, like a very familiar device. It looks like an alarm clock. And in fact, you can use it as an alarm clock because the top of it has a very big menu and snooze button. And that's actually where all your controlling is going to be from. From this top button, the volume up and down, and of course the 7-inch touchscreen. So you can use it as an alarm clock and wake up to Pandora or check the weather, whatever you like, right next to your bed, and it all streams everything wirelessly. And I'll do a full demonstration in the review to show you how the Dash actually works and how it implements sort of apps with it. So at the top, as mentioned, we've got your menu and volume up and down. On the left side, you've got this rubber port, which I assume houses a USB port and looks like a 3.5mm headset jack. If you want to plug this in and take it to the gym, you can rock out to your music. There's the power port on the bottom, nothing on the other side, and sort of a venting port on the back. And it does have accelerometer, so you can sort of watch it like this. You can turn it over like that and sort of watch a movie. It's shaped like a wedge. So I'm kind of curious to check this out. I'm actually going to put this in my kitchen and see if it'll be a useful thing to pull in recipes and see what Facebook is getting updated to without ever having to go to my computer or a tablet device. Just always have it on. Nice way to tell time when I'm in the kitchen as well. So I think for $200, we'll see if it's worthwhile. There is, of course, a big speaker down there as well. And you can watch Netflix and sort of the Amazon Unbox stuff right on the screen, which you may want to. Well, there is no way, at least as of right now, to export this to a larger screen. Anyway, guys, leave your questions down below for what you want to see about the Sony Dash. I'm very curious to check it out. Anyway, I'm John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.